Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. It is currently 11:55 in the morning. No, I did not go to church because I was absolutely just exhausted and my brain was just not there and everything. So I decided to go ahead and finish another book. Now I did a clearing my Kindle last night and I'm doing one today. I will say that I do have another video that I did early this morning, but I was so exhausted that I decided to not post that video and all that. But it is part of clearing my Kindle and making it more of a reader for like my Kindle Unlimited books and every now and then a library book than just a flat out I'm just buying books left, right, and center. So while my other devices have basically I've given up on ever making them just for library books or for subscription books, my Kindle is going to be mainly for subscription books and library books. So I am going to be really happy about that. I do actually have, I believe, 3 books that are coming up to be due. I am going to go ahead and just basically just let them go, and then like what I might just end up doing is I may just end up letting them go, but then like going back and getting one of them and reading it. But anyways, I have cleared another Kindle book. This is a Kindle Limited book, so it will be going back to Kindle Limited. Even though I enjoyed this book, I will not be getting the third book until I get most of the Kindle books I have under my subscription read. So there'll be Shell to Pay by Molly McRee, and I'm going to be blunt about this reader. I absolutely love the fact that like there's no glare. Like I love it. So anyways, so this is the second one in the series, and first and foremost I want to be really clear. I cannot pronounce the victim's name. So our main protagonist is back for her second running in solving mysteries, and we have a woman who is found dead, and the murder weapon is a shell. And I like the title of the book. I really do. It's she puts shell in like all her titles. Anyways, so she's found dead basically due to being murdered. And so our protagonist and her friends, well, mainly it's our protagonist. I'm gonna so So it says here, so it's her name is Marlene Nash, and Marlene Nash, and she's got a ghost pirate as her sidekick. So yeah, those are the two characters that mainly solve these mysteries. Now, interestingly enough, so it's really weird. I don't know if this applies to everyone, but the item that you're most connected to in your life, or in this case the object that's used to kill you, the ghost becomes attached to that object. So for example, is the pirate ghost who helps Marlene out, he is connected to his buried treasure. So up in the attic is a chest filled with pirate gold. but because the pirate ghost is connected to it, that's why it's there. Anytime if you go and move it, the ghost moves with it. So in this case, the murder weapon becomes what anchors the ghost to still somewhat to like the mortal realm, to the world of the living. So as we're progressing on in this book, it becomes quite clear that there is something going on here. And I just thought it was really weird in this book that you have a individual that looks alike another individual. And I don't want to try to pronounce the two's name, like it's like the person and the fake person. It's like a nickname that they've got for this individual. Anyways, there's mention of dementia in this book. I believe the victim has or was coming down with dementia. Anyways, so Marlene is trying to figure out exactly what happened and why this woman was actually killed. It is a messed up reason and a messed up thing. And yeah, anyways, I enjoyed the book a lot. I really did. I enjoyed it enough to where I'm going to actually get the third book. However, as I said, I'm going to wait till I get at least up to like 15 Kindle Unlimited books read. I'm gonna see how many I've got, because I know I borrowed one. So I'm just going to go on here and see how many, because they will tell me how many Kindle Unlimited books I got. Oh yes, I did pick up 2 Sherlock Holmes books. 4 Cases of Deduction, and I believe the entire series, and that's mainly because all of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's books have gone into public domain. They were both free, didn't have to pay anything for it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 Kindle Limited books. I will say though, once I return this book, I will have 16. So two more, and then I will be able to get another Kindle Limited book. But yeah, that's what I'm actually going to do, is for every 5 Kindle Limited books that I read, I pick up 1. So by the time I should have probably about 3 or 4. But I will tell anybody who's even thinking about getting a Kindle Unlimited, please do. They've got millions of books that you can read for free. But I love my cozy mysteries, and that's what I mainly focus on, is my cozy mysteries. Alright, I give it 5 stars. Great book. So the next book that I'm going to be reading, I actually picked out. Is going to be at the bottom. And it's going to be The Amish Widow. This is another Kindle Unlimited book. After The Amish Widow, I'm going to actually read Bad Summer People. We only have, like, if you look at where we're at now in the month, we only have maybe like a month left of summer. So I really want to read this book before summer comes to an end, because I bought it or acquired it for summer reading. So I'm real excited about that. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this video, and then I'm going to upload the book. It's part of that clean, Christian, cozy series of 14 books that encompasses the entire series that was written under that particular character. And then I'm going to start on that Amish one, and yeah. On also another book that I have already started. I'm on chapter 2 because I was exhausted, was Dying to Forget. I think I mentioned that in that video that I did early this morning. But the third book is also on Kindle Limited, so I will be picking that book up as well. But yeah. Alright. Now, before I leave, since I'm keeping my Kindle, because I love my little one right here, what I'm actually going to do is starting, let's see here, in 2027, I'm actually going to just be getting books on Kindle Unlimited or with the library. If they are, the only exception is if they're an author that I have been reading for quite some time and I absolutely love the series and all that, I will definitely be purchasing it, like my not my Booktown, because my Booktown, I'm reading it exclusively on my Nook. Oh yeah, my Coffee House series. So I'm actually going to start getting those books, put them on my Kindle, and read those, and yeah. So I'm starting to put it on my Nook, but I don't know. It's crazy, but I'm gonna start doing that probably like this week coming up. So like when I get paid, either like probably on Friday I'll do it. I'll probably just go ahead and get the first two and reread those books. Because that along with my Kobo are like the two devices I can get my library books. However, I do love my Kobo, but I kind of have a love-hate relationship with my Kobo. I just happen to like this one just a lot better. Anyways, I have a love-hate relationship with all of my devices. I really do. Anyways, yeah. So, I'm going to leave it here, and I will see you guys in the next video.